Most innovation cultures have evolved as companies have grown, and what companies who have evolved and have had a little bit of an innovation trough need to do is they need to first make sure they've got their corporate strategy and it's aligned to their innovation strategy, but they've got to look at the culture to figure out whether they can deliver that innovation strategy. So what I talk about is what we call the 4 climate elements of innovation culture. And this was a model developed by a fellow named Dr. Richard Taylor, and I've used it for about 25 years, helping clients intentionally change their innovation culture or evaluate whether they can change to match the strategy that they've articulated. So the 4 elements that we talk about, first is vision. So you have to have a vision of where you're going. The second is safety, but a really important part of safety is what's called participative safety. So if you're going to have innovation, if you want quality of innovation and quantity of innovation, people in the organization have to feel secure and safe in their ability to put those ideas forward, that by participating and by coming up with whatever ideas they might have, it will truly advance their career. The next one is task orientation. That doesn't mean a culture that's focused on task. It's a culture that describes what the focus on task orientation is. So are we focused on task? Everything has a work plan. We're driving to results. Everything has to have a business case. That's going to drive an incremental type of innovation. Or are we not as task focused? We're more goal based. Clearly we want to achieve the goals, but things are a bit fuzzier. Different type of innovation results depending on what your task orientation is. And then the final climate element for innovation is support, whether it's expressed support. So that's very common. That's management says, we're going to deliver breakthrough innovation, here are the targets. Everybody's making great pronouncements, but then that has to be backed up with both express support for driving the innovation goals, but then you have to back that up by providing the resources and using the planning process and doing all those other things. So if you do that, so if you look at those 4 climate elements and you are honest with yourself about where you're at, and you check that against your innovation strategy, then your innovation culture can help you drive change and drive innovation at your organization.